Thursday. It's your boy Crazy Paper God in the building. About to get started in a few minutes.
I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up, so there's nothing I can do to let you down. It doesn't take a trophy to make you proud. I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Ooh. Going through a storm, but I won't go down. I hear your voice carried in the rhythm of the wind to call me out. You would cross an ocean, so I wouldn't drown. You've never been closer than you are right now. You are a child. You are enough.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having an amazing, blessed Thursday. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Crazy Paper God in the building, getting ready to drop some quick value for you guys today. Today's topic is actually going to be celebrated and not tolerated, right? You know, celebrated, not tolerated. So, like on a day-to-day basis, right? We got the ability to, respect ourselves or to disrespect ourselves, right? So when we're in life, right, we're gonna have the opportunity to be around people that celebrates us, and we're gonna have the opportunity to be around people that just tolerates us, right? And it's okay for them to just tolerate you, but I mean, it's okay for them to celebrate you, but it's not. I don't feel like it's okay for them to tolerate you. I feel like there's always another door that needs to be opened, maybe another atmosphere you could be around that would allow you to, flourish in that environment. But, to be tolerated is just to say to yourself, like, oh, okay, they tolerate me. I'm okay with that. At least they tolerated me. It's like having more self respect for yourself and leveling up, right? I feel like God doesn't want us to just be around people that's just tolerating us, right? But He rather us be around people that's going to celebrate us and actually flourish and grow, right? Where there's comfortability, your growth dies. When you get comfortable, you die, right? So with me, I had to switch up my environments. I had to switch up the people that was around me. Like if you're not allowing me to help you grow, or we can't grow together, or if I can't learn something from you and it's not producing any type of fruits, that branch needs to be cut. That branch needs to be cut. Why? Because what happens is that can contaminate you and kill your seed, right? That can contaminate you and kill your seed. So we got to be super mindful of the people that we let around us, and we got to also be allowing people that's in our lives that's going to celebrate us and not just tolerate us, right? Because when they tolerate you, they when you let people around you that only tolerate you, you get treated a certain way, right? And it's not a good way. You get treated a certain way, and it's kind of like I feel a little disrespectful. I feel like it's kind of a little. It depends what kind of, you know, situation it is. But some situations, right? People could talk to you crazy just because they tolerate you, right? People could talk to you crazy because they just tolerate you. But when you're celebrated, people are celebrating you, right? They're giving you life. They're giving you positive energy, right? That's where you want to be around. You don't want to be around those other people that's not adding value, that's trying to tear you down, that's trying to bring down your value to match their level of value, right? Nah, we rise above. If you can't float up here with us, we gotta let you go. It's love from a distance. If we can't bring you up higher, we got to let you go. It's all love from a distance, right? It's all love from a distance. You have the path to choose to come up higher with us, or you can stay down here. It's nothing down here. It's average, mediocre. That average mindset is down here. Everything that we want is up here. This is where we got to stay at, right? But then we got people, right? We got monkeys. I mean, people that's trying to pull us down, right? Nah, we got to stay up here, right? And it's okay to disconnect. It's okay to value yourself. It's okay to celebrate yourself and be around those people that are celebrating you. Because if you don't change that, right, what happens is you settle for the people that's tolerating you. You settle for that mediocre, average, easy job environment that's okay. And when you accept that, that's when you die. When your environment becomes comfortable and it's easy and it's like you already mastered that environment, right? The longer you stay there and you stay comfortable, you die. Like spiritually, you die because where is no growth is death. If you're not growing, you're dying, right? So I encourage you guys to grow, transform, be the best version of yourself as possible, and ultimately be around those people that celebrate you and not tolerate you. You God's highest form of creation. You should be around people that's adding value, that's celebrating you. Woo, 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 let's go. Every time they see you, you know, positive energy. Not just people that's just tolerating you, talking crazy, do this, do that. Not value yourself. When you value yourself, you feel a sense of peace, love, joy, respect, right? You feel valuable. You feel worthy. That's the word I was looking for. You feel worthy. But when you don't value yourself and you let people tolerate you, you feel like your your worthiness just goes like that. And this is I'm talking from experience. I've seen it this week. I've seen it, right? I've seen it this week, right? I've seen it this week, and I'm glad that God brought it to life. I'm glad that God brought it to life, and now I'm able to value myself, right? And be around people that's gonna celebrate me and not just tolerate me, right? And I encourage you guys to do the same, you know, on a day-to-day basis. Like, are you around people that are celebrating you, or are you around people that's just tolerating you, right? I for me, I'd rather celebrate anyone that's around me. If you're around me, you will be celebrated. I'm not the type of person that just tolerates you or try to bring you down to your lowest form of value. No. I'm going to celebrate you high energy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know? That's the type of person I am, right? It's nothing but love, right? And sometimes it's love from a distance. And that's okay too. That's okay too. You got to protect yourself. You got to protect the kingdom. You got to protect your spirit. Not everybody's valuable. Not everybody's worthy of your spirit. Not everybody's worthy of your attention. Nah, and we got to be super because our attention, our energy is so powerful, so valuable. We can't just be giving it out to any and everybody. Some people are not even worthy, right? And this is the standards that we got to set for ourselves, so that way the kingdom can stand strong, and so that way we can do God's will, and whoever He puts in our lives, in our paths, we're able to give that value, we're able to shine that light, right? And everything that God had given you, you should be giving it out to the world, right? All your lights, all your dreams, all of the all of the inspiration, the motivation, the impact that lies within you, give that out to the world. Don't hoard it. Do not hoard that in within you, right? Do not hoard that within you, right? That's another topic for another day. But give the value. Everything that God has given you, you should be giving that back out to the world. You should be giving that back out. You should be spreading your light, right? This is a dark, evil world we live in, right? And When God gives you something, it's not just for you. When God gives you something, it's not just for you. It's so that other people could benefit off of it, grow, transform, evolve, and catch the breakthrough as well. Right? So I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Right? I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Right? So if you don't start being around people that celebrate you rather than tolerate you, you're not going to be able to flourish into the person that God needs you to be, right? What's going to happen is that toleration is going to stunt your growth. The people that's tolerating you will stunt your growth. Thank you, God. The people that's around you will stunt your growth, right? But the people that celebrate you, right? The people that celebrate you, you will grow and go higher, right? The people that celebrate you, you will grow, transform, and rise higher. But the people that tolerate you will stunt your growth, right? So it's your choice. It's your choice, right? We have to choose the uncomfortable part, right? Rather than the comfortable part. I like the uncomfortable part. I already know what the comfortable feels like, and it's mundane, it's average. I'm good with that. Let's make it hard. Let's stretch. Let's grow. Let's see what's on the other side of that greatness. Let's see how more of a purified spirit that God can create within you, right? The next version, we got to see the glory to glory. He takes us from glory to glory, so we got to always be chasing that glory to glory, going higher and higher, right? I want to take a couple minutes to pray for guys. God, I hope, and I ask that you could shine more light and help them to gain more self-respect, more self-value for themselves, and ultimately be the person that you have called them to be without feeling bad about it, right? Be the person that you called them to be and live in freedom, right? Being able to live in freedom and not have to worry about what another person thinks or feels about them, because at the end of the day, God, that doesn't even matter, right? What matters is that you created them and you put them on this earth to do your will, to do your job, right? That's what matters, nothing else. So let God help us to just stay focused on that and honestly just bring everything to life, right? And to just value our energy and always be around people that's going to celebrate us and not just tolerate us. Because when we're around people that celebrate us, we evolve, we transform, we grow, we go to another level, right? But when we're around people that just tolerating us, we just stay average, mundane, and it stunts our growth. So let's help us to understand that on another level, help us to stay close to you and to be able to have that spirit of discernment moving forward. In Jesus' name, let's go. Hope everybody have a blessed and amazing Thursday. It's your boy Crazy Faith the God on the way out. Let's go.